Not to come to pass, that heaven and earth will cease to exist. You opened your mouth to bless mankind to the coming of Yahweh Yeshua, who came here and said, let your kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. Those words can never be in vain because they are anchored upon your holiness and your magnificence. That is why in the end we know that Biafra will come, that these children that we have given birth to all over the world, and their children, and their children, and their children, as long as they give birth to them and they are Biafrans, they will worship you in truth and honesty. Through this very work we are doing, mankind will come to understand you. Let your miracle be wrought in our lives. Let us witness and behold your magnificence, your holiness, your mystery, and your grace under our command. Oh Lord of hosts, we call upon you. We call upon you to heal. We call upon you to provide succor to those of them who are inconsolable. We ask you to come and strengthen those who are weak. We ask you to restore hope where there is hopelessness. We ask you for inclusion where there is destitution. We ask you for one brotherhood, one camaraderie, one bone, one blood, and one flesh of your children. The Efiks and the BBOs, the Isom, the Shekiri, the Isobos, and also those of them from Isobo. We are traveling all the way to the lands of Igala. We are moving on from there to Idoma, to Igede, to the territories of the Igbo land. All these places we dedicate unto thee. All these lands of yours, we ask you to cover it with your mercy. Because Biafra will come, and when it does, we will dance on the streets. I'm telling you. By the time that we are done, humanity will think that we are mad, we are drunk in your glory, and rightfully so, because your kingdom will come to rest upon this very earth. That very kingdom is the unadulterated, non-negotiable sovereignty of the Republic of Biafra, that your will may be fulfilled in our time. All this we pray, all this we ask for. In no other name apart from that name that belongs to you. I had in He said,
welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you for joining me on this very program this morning. I appreciate everyone that is connecting to this program wherever you are joining us from. I welcome you and I say good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Accept my greetings according to your time zone. If you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe and make sure you click the notification bell so that you'll be notified each time I come online. Make sure your notification bell is active. I welcome everyone who has connected at this point. And before I go further, I have to remind everyone in this platform, in case for those who are going to meet this video for the very first time, and those who are joining us here for the very first time, this platform where you are listening at this moment is a platform that is under the Biafra Republic Government in Exile. A platform under the command of our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, and on the supreme command of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is where I stand. In this very platform, we speak the truth and nothing but the truth. In this platform, we do not come here to instigate violence. We don't come here to attack individuals. We don't come here to attack any tribe or race. We don't come here to speak hatred against anybody. But what we do here is to encourage Biafran people far and wide. What we do here is to encourage everyone that is genuine and sincerely seeking for freedom, no matter where you belong, no matter your religion, no matter your race, no matter where you be. As long as you're standing for the truth, you are going to enjoy your stay here. In this platform, what we do is to encourage the Biafran people more especially, and every other person in that zoological republic to stand up for their rights. We are here to support everyone that wants freedom. It does not matter your religion. It does not matter your race. It doesn't matter your location. As long as you are standing for freedom, we are standing with you. In this platform, we encourage all the freedom fighters to stand strong, more especially the Biafrans. Our situation we bring before the whole world. We debunk every lie against us as Biafrans. We debunk every lie against our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa, against our Supreme Leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and against every Biafran. In this platform, we say it the way it is without being politically correct. We are here to remind Biafrans of their legitimate rights, the right to self-determination, which is supported in everything in life, the right to self-defense, and the right to life. These are rights that you must hold tight and never give up, regardless what happens. No matter what you see, no matter what you hear, no matter who is talking to you, do not allow this right to walk away from you. Wherever you are coming from, hold on to this right and hold it strong. That is why we're here, everybody. And for those who are joining us for the very first time, each time you come on this platform, it is a platform where everyone has the right to speak their mind. Hold on to your point. You are entitled to your opinion at all times. All we want is that you should make sure while you are speaking, you speak in a civil manner so that others will understand you. You don't force anybody to take your opinion. What we say is here is after saying it, you go and make verification your own. Then you can put things together and find out if we are saying the truth or not. At the same time, the link there is for everybody to use, not only Biafrans. Any place you come from that zoological republic called Nigeria, or any part of the world, even from another planet. If you have a question for us, a contribution to us, something we are doing that is confusing you, something you don't understand about us, something you have heard about us and you're not sure, come on and ask us. If you're a one Nigerianist and you don't agree with what we are doing, maybe you have a point. Come on and take us on and tell us why you are supporting what you're supporting. That is why we put that link. We don't shout on anybody, we don't curse out anybody. When we are speaking on this very platform, because we represent the Biafran people and the Biafran government, we speak in a civil manner. It does not matter how angry you are. It doesn't matter how dissatisfied you are. You can show your anger at the same time being civil. You can express your opinion in your own way at the same time be civil, so that the whole world will understand us and people who are listening will also understand us. I appreciate everyone that have joined, and I can see the first person to join us is our beloved brother from Oduduwa land, Shehu Lawal. Shehu is always here. He is part of us on this very program. He has been coming around, making wonderful contribution, and every single one of us is finding the same thing. Our Oduduwa brothers are facing the same challenges, in as much as our own challenge is different from theirs, and our process of pursuing is different from the way they are pursuing it. Everybody is welcome. We are one. You're welcome, my beloved brother Shehu. Go on and speak to us.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, my beloved brother.
Happy New Year.
Same to you.
Nice
Happy
to see you 2024.
Exactly. I'm glad to see you too.
I'm very, very happy.
Absolutely.
But this morning I'm angry.
What happened? Tell us.
In the sense that I want to officially make myself as the how should I put it? The way that I want my life to live in 2024.
Absolutely.
Number one, I'm not in Nigeria. I'm a Oduduwa nation. I'm not a Nigerian man. I'm a Oduduwa nation man. Are you getting me, sir?
I'm getting you, sir.
Secondly, why I'm angry this morning, I want to tell you a story that happened to my boss and me. I'm speaking to you today. That's why I'm angry this morning. Nigeria is a very stupid country, a useless country, a country that God's supposed to diminish. There's a security man working for my boss. He spent his family, they are in Ibadan. He always spent 3 weeks in his house. 1 week he will go to Ibadan to go and spend 1 week to his family. Last week, Thursday, 5 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock, he's going to Ibadan to go and see his family, to spend a new year with them. Boss, up to this time.
Oh my God. Wow.
Ever saw a war him? Now. Biafra will overcome them. Because this morning, I'm angry. I'm angry. A man need to go from Lagos to Ibadan. A journey that doesn't take like 2 hours or let's say 3 hours. From Thursday to this moment, the man is lost. And one stupid person, they are telling me Nigeria is a good country. Blood money everywhere. Blood money. And useless a man. They are calling themselves pastor. They are saying they are reverend. They are whatever. I'm just angry because I've been hearing this. I've never experienced it. I'm just hearing. But it happened to person I know. It's someone I still see in Wednesday night. I spoke to him. I even give him my boss key, car key. That, oh yeah, only to me, I'm going my house. He said any moment on Thursday, he's going back to Ibadan to go and see his family to spend a new year with them. Sure. Up to this moment, sir, he has lost. He's lost. In fact, I've went to police station, went to hospital. Even the garage that I went in a bus stop to go and took a bus to Ibadan. They said there's no accident up to yesterday. They say there's no accident. Everywhere is this and that. Boss, Nigeria is a stupid country. Nigeria is sir, for this 2024, Nigeria will not survive this war they are in.
They will never. That one is sure.
I'm angry. Anybody that want to make comment on me, I want them to, after I spoke to you, I want them to come out and speak. Nigeria will not stop. After January, February, March, April, May, I give them May. Nigeria will never, they will never hear Nigeria again.
You say, amen, amen, amen.
Boss, I'm angry. A elderly man, a man that is the one that always give me advice. Me, I'm a stumble guy, flexing all those things. Is this man that always give me advice? Let's go like this. He try to be a man, gentle. Very simple person. If he's a drunkard like me, I would say maybe he went. He's very decent, but he has lost. Up to this moment, I'm speaking to you. We have don't know where he is up to this moment. And useless someone staying inside AC doesn't know what is going on. Speaking because he's staying in US, America, all of them they are enjoying.
Nonsense.
Nigeria. Ogun go kill them. Someone go mad them. Someone go destroy their family. Because I'm angry this morning, you know. I'm angry. I'm angry because if this doesn't happen to one who I know, I will say let us be pushing it gentle. But it is now, I swear, Nigeria will not survive this. If all these politicians, by the time we write it, they will know that we too, we're hungry.
Of course. It's really painful, my brother.
This man doesn't know where to find. Up to this moment, I'm speaking to you. Lost.
That is what we are saying, and that is how people are missing every day. Every day
in Nigeria. Every day. Even my boss sent one money to him, almost 3 million, to go and get him something. My guy called his account manager that he should help me to check his account. Maybe the money is there. It's not about money. Boss, this man is lost. He's lost. And useless man, stay in UK, anywhere, America, enjoying. He doesn't know how Nigeria, that we are in Nigeria. He doesn't know how we are feeling. Our local, they are doing all these kind of things. The things that we are happy. Sir, by the time we're angry, by the time we vex, I pray. I just pray. I pray that God should just console our hearts. Because for what happened to me, and I experienced it, and to someone that near me, I'm just angry. Since Thursday, we have not found him out today. Today is Tuesday. Our wife will be crying, family will be crying, all of them, they will be crying. A gentleman gentleman to the core, to the lowest gentle, lost, just like that, from going to Lagos to Ibadan, lost.
A very short journey, just for some journey that will take just some minutes.
2 hours. 2 hours. 2 hours. If there's traffic, let's say 3 hours. He lost. And just people are telling me that Nigeria is working. Nigeria is okay. Nigeria. Boss, by the time we verse, you see the bad my figure. By the time we verse, if all these big politicians, they will regret say they come this life. Oh Lord, I want everybody. That's why I want para this morning. Maybe nobody know what is going on. I just want everybody see my face. Let them see my face. I know they hide my face. By the time we verse,
even Jesus Christ. Everybody just have to wake up and begin to do something now. There's no need to wait.
Even Jesus Christ that make us to be his son. He will regret that he make us alive in this country. Sir, and a boy like this, at the verse, because I hear this thing, I just say I play, but it happened to someone I know, someone I close to. That's why they born. From Thursday, today is Tuesday. You have not found the man. Phone switch off. Even with someone that lost phone, going, I swear, to 2024, Nigeria will never survive. Sir, Nigeria will never survive because at the best, this morning,
It's really bad. It's really bad. It's really bad.
Ah, a elderly man going from Lagos to Ibadan, lost just like that.
It's bad, my brother.
Don't be saying you're a non-person. Don't be saying best person. Eh? Just lost, just like that. And useless people, they are in America, they are in UK, they are in whatever, they are saying rubbish. They don't know that it's blood money that is raining in Nigeria. As it is today, let's say in 20%, hardly you will see a 2% clean money in Nigeria as it is today.
You're right.
See, you see all this pastor where they see there's something that is coming. They will regret. They say that. See, they think say now the down where Bible they say don't touch my anointing. All these are they anointing people?
Ask me.
No, see,
people don't get anointing. Where the anointing they where they don't go touch. They don't even have the anointing now.
Boss, and they make sure all this one get anointing. Which anointing all this one get? When they cannot say the we like this, why we say we be drunker. We say the fact, we say the truth. If you want to die, let us die. I'm not, what did I have in head? I don't care about this life. What the fuck? I'm thinking about where I'm going in heaven. All this pastor. Where did they get? Where did they know? A carry Bible, fake Bible that will be preaching all about money. They are all this money. They cannot say the truth, the fact. They will hear me. Some churches will burn if they want to see. Some churches will burn and they talk out. Make they keeping alive a day. Me, I know they if they want to come and kill me, let them come and kill me. That some churches will burn.
I want to kill you, my brother. Every one of us just have to wake up. We have to wake up and begin to do something because nobody knows who it will be tomorrow. Nobody knows who is going to be the next person tomorrow. Because when it has not happened to you, you will not understand. This is what is happening every blessed day. People are missing every day.
Sir, this point that you said, when it has never happened to you, you will know what's going on. It's when it happened. Shebi, have you ever seen me ranting like this before?
No.
Because it has happened to who I know. Someone that I know. Someone is my colleague. From Thursday up to this time. It's lost from Lagos to Ibadan. Just Lagos to Ibadan. It's not going to Port Harcourt. It's not going to Zamfara or Sokoto. How many hours journey? 2 hours.
Just 2 hours.
If there's traffic, it's fucking lost. One useless pastor, one useless people. They will be saying also, they don't know that Nigeria is blood money. They don't know. This 2024, I swear Nigeria will never survive it. If they like it, all those pastors, let them go and gang up. They should, I want to make them go fast, like 1 million fasting. I swear they will never survive. Boss, I know what I'm saying because I come out with angry.
They have ended already. Nigeria has ended. Nobody's talking about it. It's gone.
I said, I want all the old pastor.
God will help us. This is a very, sometimes when we are talking about this incident, people will not know how serious it is. You will never know how serious it is until it happens to you directly. When it happens to you, now you begin to see how serious it is. In a space of Lagos to Ibadan, just 2 hours journey in a country, they couldn't dictate even where the man got lost. This is a man who went, they know the bus stop where he entered, they know the bus he entered and all that, and yet they could not be. Is that a country? Is that a country? If it was the same country, that is why when you see our prime minister talking about data, you don't have data. A country that doesn't have data, there's no way in the planet Earth you can be able to dictate where anybody is. In a country that doesn't have data, how can you be able to mention and say, look at where this person is and look at where he is? You can't be able to dictate. In a country where there's no data, it is very difficult for you to be able to do anything and do it right. So before my brother comes in and pick up, I think I have to introduce the topic today officially. We just had the report that was brought from our beloved brother from Oduduwa land, our brother Shehu Lawa. He's part of this very platform. He's part of us, and he just brought that report, which is very, very painful. You know, when we are talking about it, it will seem it's just about Biafra. But these reports, you cannot get them in conventional media. You can never hear them in conventional media. It is good that this kind of reports are coming so that the whole world that are watching us, people that are watching us, will see how Nigeria is tolerated. When we are saying that zoo must be ended, this is it. Some of them will think it's only Biafran. You think it's only Biafran crying, it's only Biafran shouting. But it's even the case is even much more serious. It is even much more serious in other places than even in Biafra land. Biafra land is even the least. They only use their media to put their propaganda, use their military to destabilize Biafra land. They send their military to destabilize Biafra land, use their media to put the propaganda. In the real sense, the only place you have peace in that Zoological Republic is in Biafra land. The most secure area is in Biafra land. But they continue to push those things to make the. But this time around, in 2027, it's not going to be business as usual. And that is why in this topic we are discussing today, I say Biafra in the year 2024. Biafra in the year 2024. Early to bed, early to rise. We have to start early so that we can be able to end early. And I thank you, it has started yesterday from the broadcast of our Prime Minister, State of the Nation broadcast of our Prime Minister. You will know that the gate of hell has opened. It has opened. There is no rest. Oh, did you see any of us going for leave or say today is Easter or today this one will not? Even on 25th, I was here talking. On 1st, I was here talking. There's no leave. There's no leave anywhere. So that is why I chose that topic. Biafra in the year 2024. Early to bed, early to rise. What do you call 2024? This 2024, what are you calling it by yourself? What name are you giving to 2024? On your own. Personally, I call it freedom with speed. What do you call it? Go on, my brother. Speak to Biafran, my beloved brother. You're welcome.
Good morning, my brother. Thank you. May God bless you.
You're welcome, my beloved brother. Thank you so much.
My brother from Oduduwa land, may God console you.
You say?
You know, sir, you know, my brother, you know, this, you know, we know where are they laughing? He said, that place, Bible say, touch not my anointed. He said, we're going to touch them.
I'm not to touch the anointed. But the funny is that those people are not even anointed. They are not the anointed.
This time around, we're going to touch them. See, before we go to our topic, this is exactly what we have been hammering on. If it never happens to you, forget. You are going to go as you are going. When it's happening in the bank, you are going to be in the front. Now, when it never happens to you.
When it never happened to you.
Let us be realistic this time around. On the wise people, on the underground, it is time to rise as earlier as anything. Because this thing we are hammering on, a full grown-up man with family lost, just like that. Not be say they kidnap him, because if they kidnap him since that day to today, therefore don't hear call say they kidnap him, make them bring ransom. But this one, almost getting to a week now, a full grown-up man lost.
Family just like that. Lost. In a country that has a government, they say they have military, they have everything.
You have everything. A full man, not be picking.
In a space of 2 hours, a journey of 2 hours.
I know about them very well. Just not be say if na pikin now they say maybe the pikin don't know road again. A full grown-up man. Onye ihe a emebero. Onye ihe a na-ekwukwu emebero. Oya bụ onye apụta yodowa kotu a. Signal oputago. Whatever that young man said is true. What we are seeing here is blood money. And when you are good, the reason why Nigeria can never be woke is that Nigeria kill the righteous people and leave the wicked people to stay. Once you want to tell them the truth and nothing but the truth, they will be against you. The earlier we rise, the better for us. I want to appreciate all the Biafrans who stood on this right track and said, we go nowhere. Here we are. 2024 is freedom with speed. There is nothing anybody can do about it. That is exactly the statement that PM made yesterday. I watched him live and direct. He said the speech of our Supreme Leader 2019, 2024 is going to, that speech is going to establish.
Absolutely.
Going to come to,
yes.
Because this, I don't know, maybe these people have, let me say, them, even Satan. Satan is afraid of these people. Satan himself, Satan, they respect Nigeria.
I tell you.
If you see Satan now, Satan will tell you, say, you see that people, I salute them. They do and pass me.
That's how bad it is. That's how bad it is.
And we continue hammering on this thing. Nobody go give you freedom. Now you go give yourself freedom.
Absolutely.
Because this freedom we're talking about, you must protect it. You must protect it to any kind of core, any level. You must protect it. Do you think that God will just wake up one day and say, oh yeah, let me go? Let them go and read history. After 7 years of Israelite in Babylon, they make a move. Now them go and tell King of Babylon. They say, we want to go and rebuild our well. Jeremiah, Nehemiah. They make move. They pray before they make the move. But this one, I want to tell Biafran this morning that this Bible, my brothers, I want to ask a question. Is Bible not history?
It's history, something that happened.
It's something that happens. Does it mean that we in Africa, we don't have history?
Of course we do.
Where is it today? That some people will come. If Oyibo not come, una for die for poverty. If Oyibo not come, una no do this one. Now lie.
Your lie.
We have history. The same this Bible recorded people that did bad. The same Bible recorded people that do wrong. You want to tell me that the time of my grandfather, there is people that is not good, or there is people that is bad? There is people that is good, and there is people that is bad. And in our own culture, in our own way of life, they will tell you, when you see good things, you emulate the good things. When we find the bona bafa, nwe yiro nne oye nna, ọ bụrụ oyiro nna oye enyi nna, ọ bụ na oyire enyi nna oye enyi nne. If a pikin do not resemble in papa, he go resemble in mama, or he resemble in friend of him papa, or in friend of him mama.
Absolutely.
What are we saying here? It is time for us to emulate the good things and leave the bad thing. That is the only thing that is in the Bible. The instruction is being given. God himself, he gave instruction. You can eat all this fruit, but this particular one, don't even touch it. And today, people will say, Adam eat forbidden fruit. But today, our PM will tell you, don't do this thing for your own benefit. At the end of the day, you go and do it. What is different between you and Adam that you're crucifying? Saying Adam didn't sin in the world. Our Supreme Leader hammer on this thing, simple instruction, and many people are neglecting it. 2024, we are going to declare Biafra, but what will hinder it is when they give you instruction, you refuse to obey it. you will hinder it.
Yes.
Simple instruction. Just obey the instruction. But if you obey that instruction, Biafra will be declared. Nobody will shut one, even person, nobody will shut it. But if you continue in this, you will continue languishing. I said it last year, and I will still repeat it again. Today is 2nd day of January 2024. Obedience is better than sacrifice. This 2024, if you obey, you will live. If you don't obey, they will use you and do propaganda. Don't be brainwashed. That's my brother that go out now. If you see anger in him, you will know that he is determined to do anything. And he make another comment and say, Biafra should try to destroy these people because even them, they rely on us because they know nobody will speak for them. But we have people that will speak for us.
Yes, you're right. That is true.
If you are just coming now, go and start where that guy come in and begin to lament. And you people, some of us have savior. No 1, 2, 3, 4. They will tell you, say, do this thing. You say lie. Guinea. Now that Monday, they say make I not come out on Monday. If people will die, did they go to market again?
Oh.
This time, this 2024, we are coming with speed. And remember what in that guy talk is some people don't know the meaning of touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. You as you did now, you are as a righteous man. I don't have any right to touch you. Forget that when they tell you say now only people where God anointed everybody.
Exactly.
Once you live according to the standard of God,
for the righteous, as long as you are righteous, living a good life, you are anointed.
You are anointed. Once you accept Jesus as a personal Lord and Savior, you have been transformed. Your head have been anointed. Anybody that want to touches you, God will deal with that person because you are anointed. It's not only people that preach on the altar that is anointed. The guy said, this time around, we are going to touch those people that they say they're not the touch. Because now them be the problem of our people. They refuse to answer simple. Now everybody in Africa is evil. There is people that is saints. Some people say now people will follow Jesus and them be saints. If you live your righteous life, you don't offend, you don't do, even if you offend somebody, you're gonna tell that person, say, I'm sorry that I offend you. Automatically you're a saint because you can ask forgiveness. Saint David, Saint Paul, Saint this one, but in your lineage, nobody is saint. Everybody is evil. My papa na minister of God. Okay, now, tomorrow now, the same people will still tell me that my papa is not be saint. Now their own papa, where be Oyibo, na them be saint.
Then
I will think. My papa never bring any idol and say, come and worship this thing. Now our God. He bring us and said, the only person that you will worship is the man that created heaven and earth. And since we know him, we never go him, we know him go one way or the other. He's living that life. Nobody ever come say my papa sleep with his wife. Nobody talk say my papa fight with him. But tomorrow, they're not gonna call him saint, yo. But if no Yibo, where they buy our sons and daughters for slave, they will become saints. Is he not illiterate? When you live a life that worth living, automatically you become a saint. Some people now, if they see our supreme leader now, nobody go call him Lord Nnamdi Kanu. But you can call.
They are even angry. Say we are singing our savior. We're calling him our savior.
Okay, but these people that come and bring cat, bring lion, bring goat, come put them inside the cage, seal them. They call them saint, Lord Lugard. That is a kind of the kind of, even me that didn't go to school. At times, I will ask myself, why is it that the people that go to school best in this so-called Nigeria now them useless person?
Yes.
Sorry to say this. People that go to school in Nigeria, now them they know the degree.
Overeducated.
And that of that educated now, they cannot even prove it.
They know book pass person where write the book.
And the thing continue to boil me in the heart. Onye no mebore kasi na Nigeria dị mma, mana ụbọchị ga-akpara gị aka itie ikwu nne gị, tie ikwu nna gị. Because that man of Poketa, open one for self. By this time, you say our PM saying he give them days.
Exactly.
2 hours. Say if that person not come out, if in Anambra State you are going to see me arrive in Anambra.
Exactly.
Let us appreciate our PM, appreciate our supreme leader, appreciate all the cabinet members in government republic in exile. Appreciate them. All the media warriors, appreciate them. They are hammering on this issue, hammering on this issue, hammering on this issue. Our supreme leader said, we don't have gun nor bullets to demolish Nigeria. What we are going to use to demolish Nigeria is truth.
Exactly. The truth. Simple.
Truth. Ezoku na bahara. Truth. Now they make them mad. That is why they go come outside and say, hate speech. Hate speech is not allowed. There is nothing like hate speech. Onye gwara ezoku kita or war hate speech. Igwa ezoku now, you will become hate speech to them. Because these people have sold their mind to devil. 2024 is freedom that is coming with speed. And as we declare, we have already announced it, there is nothing they will do. Enough of all this rubbish. If you don't support this struggle, one day your mama go, you know, go come back, you go feel the heat where this guy they feel. Every day, one Nigeria. What be one Nigeria? Now who name am Nigeria? Now the same thing they can't write on a book. Say person where first see Niger, River Niger, Mungo Park. You adopted it and put it on your head. Who is the first person that find River Niger? You will stand up and say Mungo Park. They will clap for you. No be a papa dey the time when they come. They call write for book. Mungo Park all the way from whatever. he see the River Niger there. He come name River Niger. Now your papa now them find the River Niger. Now my papa, now your papa, now everybody papa. Once you come from Eastern region, now our grandfather now them find River Niger. No be Mungo Park. Now so they write them full. Everything. Confusion everywhere. When you're telling them, they will say, lie, na Mungo Park. Somebody, Mungo Park. What is Mungo Park?
As if human being know they there before they come.
As if human being know they there the time when they come. This is what we are talking about. These people have been brainwashed. It is time. We have a lot to talk. Our PM said, anyị ga-akpọrọ ha ndị a niile na-ekwetara na anyị ga-enwe freedom. Anyị ga-akpọrọ ha by force kpọbata na Biafra anyị kpọbatacha na Biafra ọ sị anyị akpọgbuo ha n'obe ọ sị na anyị ga-akpọgbu ha n'obe so
n'ime Biafra
ka a ga-akpọgbu ha n'obe so anyị ga-akpọgbu ha n'obe. You that is saying kill the governor, we know how to, when we catch him, we know how to, for him to pay that everything where you stolen, we are going to collect it from them. Because if their children will carry the money around, they will come back. But when they come, when we drag them, all of them, we are going to drag them, all of them come. When we come, there is one language our people always said. Simply means when they pursue that one that always carry chicken, pursue and come out. Before you come back, come ask chicken, what did he go do for Awuru place that makes Awuru to pursue him? Now what we are going to do to this Ohaneze Ndiala, Ohaneze Ndoshi, all those governors, whatever I call. Now what you are going to do them? Well, I ain't got Nobe. Hang on around like this. They will stay alive like this and regret all their one-time action they have done against their people. Our eyes is on them. How many are there? They cannot stop us. 2024, they cannot stop us. They didn't stop us 2023. We do everything. They didn't stop us. 2024, now hell. We are coming with abundant hell.
Yes.
Abundant. 2024, abundant hell. Every day, somebody will not hear a word. Go and ask that young man what he's passing through. His family now is crying. That is where you say you die there, you do it in there. Oh, this time around, genuine Biafrans stand up and do the needful. All the Biafrans, both Mande underground, physically, spiritually, Mande wise men from east. It is time.
It is time to come out. No more underground. Everybody should just come out. That's your wisdom. Bring it.
Out. Let us boil it. Our brother have said we are going to touch those anointed this time around.
Exactly.
Because the guy is angry. He said, "Don't forget, we're going to touch them this time around." You don't want to die and go to heaven that you say there is gold and mansion.
Yes.
You are buying jets, building mansion. Other people may die and go and enjoy heaven. You then heaven they bitter you. No wahala. When time will come, those of una wey go and see that heaven, that mansion, wait there for that place. We go and see the mansion when time come. Thank you, my brother, and may God bless you. 2024, we are coming with speed. There is nothing anybody can do about it. Here we are, and we will rise this time around to do the needful. Thank you. May God bless you. Bless our PM. Bless our supreme leader. Bless our cook, our gallant men that make sure that our enemy eat well. God bless them. All the forces, may God reward them and protect them and give them victory. We are with you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my beloved brother. I appreciate you. You have given a very wonderful one, a very wonderful breakfast for Biafrans, and Biafrans have enjoyed this breakfast. Nobody will feel the same anymore. Thank you so much, my beloved brother. I appreciate you, and may Chukwu secure you wherever you are. Thank you, my beloved brother. Every Biafran that is watching this program, tighten up your belt, open your ears, and pay attention. Please, if you are part of this program, like this program, click like. I don't know why it is difficult for you to like this program. You know that liking the program is promoting the program. When you click like, you are actually promoting the program and making others to get information. Why is it difficult for you to like? We have already been given the charge for radical evangelism. We must engage in radical evangelism to reach out to everybody. One of our brothers commented there. He said that the problem that our people in Biafra land is having is lack of information. How can they get the information? When you come on a platform, you don't like and you don't share. The only way we can be able to reach to everybody is by you helping out to like. I can't do everything on my own. I will be on the platform to anchor it on daily basis and speak as little as I can. Your own responsibility is to share it. Click like and share so that other our brothers and sisters can be able to get this information. The comment is here where somebody said that the problem in Biafra is that many people are not getting information, and it is true. Information is not getting to many people. You have to help us to share this information so that others can get information. I appreciate everyone that has connected so far. And as we go further, there are two important things that our Prime Minister spoke about yesterday that I want you to take your mind back at. There are two important information that our Prime Minister dropped yesterday. Two very important information that our Prime Minister dropped yesterday. I want to touch on it again so that you don't get confused, so that you don't forget it. And later on, I'm going to play that very State of the Nation that our Prime Minister made. I will replay it so that people who didn't get it can be able to get it. In that State of the Nation, our Prime Minister made something clear that in 2024, for those of us who are defending and standing with the Biafra Republic of Nigeria, in 2024, you should know that the Biafra Republic of Nigeria have adopted the Declaration of the Restoration of Independent State of Biafra that was made in 1967. It had been adopted. The Declaration of Biafra Restoration that was made in 1967 have already been adopted. In 2024, it has been adopted fully. You have to be aware of that. So for those of you who are waiting for declare, you must follow. When you are dealing with intelligent people and intellectual people, we are looking for a country following every international standard and international levels. It is not something you just jump up and talk. You don't jump up and say this. You follow procedures. There are procedures you must follow for international communities to recognize you and pay attention to you. Biafra have been declared before. In 1967, it was declared. What the Biafra Republic of Nigeria is doing this year is to adopt officially from yesterday, Biafra Republic of Nigeria have officially adopted the Declaration of the Restoration of Independent State of Biafra. It has been adopted fully adopted. And in 2024, what we are doing in 2024 is to legitimize Biafra, the United States of Biafra, to legitimize it. You know, 2023, it was delegitimization. To delegitimize the zoo in 2023. In 2024, we are legitimizing the United States of Biafra. It is a task that must be done. So when you listen to the broadcast yesterday, you will understand fully that you are now in Biafra. In case you are still getting confused, you should know that you are not in Biafra. If you are paying allegiance to anything in the zoo, you're on your own. I will remind you of these very issues again before we close the program. Thank you, my beloved brother, Solomon. Thank you so much for joining. You're welcome, my beloved brother. Thank you so much for connecting. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, my brother. Good morning from here. I hope I'm coming out loud and clear.
Loud and clear.
Okay, thank you. Thank you once again. Who preserve us when we are sleeping, who protect us, and they give us another opportunity to witness today and to see how beautiful weather is look. Because it is not easy for someone to lie down in a bed and will still wake up.
Your network have started their obstacles again. Let's patiently wait for him to connect back while the next person keep on preparing. You come on and make your contributions as much as you can. And I want to remind you that in 2024, the projects at hand is to legitimize the United States of Biafra. You know already that the United States of Biafra has 40 states and Ebube, the capital. And the de facto government, the homeland, is there. it is going to be much more active than you have ever seen before. Much more active. The de facto government in Holland is going to take over affairs of Biafrans. They are going to take over affairs of Biafrans. We can't wait. 2024, this is the phase that we are into. In 2024, that is the phase we are going to get into in 2024. So wherever you are, pay attention to what is happening. Wherever you are, pay attention to environment. The Biafra Republic of Nigeria have already adopted the redeclaration of the United States independent state of Biafra. It has been adopted fully, starting from yesterday, 1st of January, 2024. So after listening to that very broadcast, you will now discover that there is no more need for you to have any doubt anywhere. The doubt has been cleared. Every doubt has been cleared so far. If you have been confused in the past about Biafra, I believe now you are clearer and clearer more than ever. You're welcome, my beloved brother. Thank you so much for joining. I see you on your way.
Yeah, I greet Bro Chooks.
You're welcome, my brother.
And I greet all the Biafrans that are listening.
We are listening.
And guide every one of us in this new year.
You see?
The year of Elohim, the year of Biafra.
You see?
You know, although I never know your topic, but I watched in the part where that the Yoruba man was lamented.
Yeah.
I said, okay, now he's lamenting because they have touched him. Right? And those who think that is not going to touch them, you don't know what is coming. I keep on saying it, but when I say it, I thought my wife will say that I'm getting her scared. I said, I'm not getting you scared. I'm preparing you for what is to come. Just prepare your mind. Some people will tell you that they are followers of Muslim, but they don't even know anything about Muslim can say you. Muslim can say on that what is it called, audio record, on that broadcast that our PM played yesterday. He said that when God wants to liberate the people, He will bring death. That is why He said to them that they should place the blood of the Lamb on their doorpost. That when the spirit of death will come, He will pass over. And what is that blood of the Lamb that we are talking about in our own time now? We are asking you to go back home. That your freedom is calling you, and you are doing stiff neck. You think your death is more precious than other people that have been dying? Listen to that audio that man said. That's Fulani man, because that person that is saying that on that video that our PM played also yesterday, is not an Hausa man. Hausa man cannot make that threat. It's Fulani people who are calling themselves Hausa Fulani. Now they have renamed themselves as they are originally Fulani, because they know that they have conquered Hausa and there's nothing they can do anymore. They now bring out fully themselves that they are Fulani. And some of them are still hiding under Arewa Youth Forum. And they will come out and make a speech. Can an Igbo man make such a speech in Nigeria and still be safe without being arrested by DSS? Without being chased by the Nigerians who terrorists and police? Can an Igbo man make such a comment and still be alive? You know it's not possible. You can't make such a comment and still be alive. You can't make such a comment and still be a free man. It's only Fulani people who have the monopoly of violence that can make such a comment and go scot-free. Look at what the chief of army staff said. A chief of army staff of a country said that telling people to carry gun and defend themselves against Fulani terrorists will turn to anarchy. So what is telling you that it is only the Fulanis who have the power monopoly to carry AK-47 and come to your house and massacre you. That is exactly what he's telling you. And you are quiet. And nobody is talking. You think that those they are puppets. You think that they are representing you. You think that they are going to talk. The only thing those who care about is the money that they are getting. They don't care about your feelings. They don't care about your freedom. They don't care about how you feel. Even if they like, let them massacre 1,000 people a day. It doesn't move them. They are like the men of God. If you like massacre everybody in Nigeria, it doesn't move those so-called men of God. But anytime talk about tithe and offering, just mention tithe and offering, you will see all of them. They will bust out on social media and start talking. And I don't know the kind of Jesus they are preaching. That people are being killed in the country where you are, and you keep quiet. Who are those people in the word of God confronting kings? Is he no man of God? Eh? When David slept with the Horara wife, who confronted David? Is it not Samuel? Samuel said to David, you did your own in the secret, but your own, they are going to do it in the public. That is what we call men of God. What we call men of God is Mazen Namdekano, who said that he's going to tell you the truth. Even if he means for you to take his life, he said take it. But it's better for him to tell you the truth. All these ones parading themselves as Daddy G.O., giving you fake prophets from 1st January. How many of them have come back to defend you? Was massacred with his family. Nothing has been done. Nobody have talked about it up to today that I'm talking. Look at a man travel from where to Lagos, just disappear. And we're just talking it. We're just talking it. It's normal. After all, people was massacred in Plateau. Nobody talks. It's just normal thing. Because it has not happened to you. When they are demolishing Abuladu, I think people in Computer Village,
they were happy, not in their own side. Never reached their side.
They were happy. He has not reached our side. Now he has taught you. You that are happy that he has not taught you, your own turn is coming.
Of course. Nobody knows who will be tomorrow.
Your own may be tomorrow. Your own may be next week. Your own may be next month. They are doing it gradually by gradually. And I want to tell you, the reason why they have not started massacring you is because our leaders had it been they succeeded in destroying ESN, that nobody will stand to defend you, my brother.
You are gone.
You would have been gone. You would have been a history in that construction called Nigeria. So I will advise you, like our leader said, you better go back. Now the man is telling you that you should go to your Biafra land. He did not say that you should go back to your Igbo country. He did not say that you should go back to South or Southeast. He said you should go back to the Biafra land because they know that Biafra have come.
They know.
Because if you don't go back, they are coming. They are coming. If you think that they're not coming, they are coming. They are still demolishing your houses. They are still demolishing shops. Have you on your own asked yourself one question? All this anarchy that is going on in Nigeria, why these people, why haven't the Fulanis rise up and start massacring our people in the north? They have not done that because somebody like Samonet, our prime minister, is talking for you. They have not done that because you have Biafran Liberation Army. They have not done that because you have the Biafra resistance fighter. They have not done that because you have the Biafra Air Force. That's why they have not done that. It's better that you go with your life than you do not go with your life. Even Bible says only the living that praise the Lord.
Yes.
A dead man can never praise God.
No.
Regardless of how anointed the person was when he was alive. Once you are dead, you can't praise God anymore. It is only we believing that can praise God. So it's better you go back to your life than taken away from you. Even when your life is being taken away from you, that your business you think that you are protecting will be taken away from you also. because your dead body cannot get up to fight. But when you go back with your life, you'll be able to stand and fight like men. We are warriors. We Biafrans, we are warriors. We are not Nyamiri. We are not cry babies the way they call us to be. We are men of dignity. That is what we are. Do you understand? A man in a tukwa na nyuma, but on an uncircumcised Philistine will come to torment me in my own land, the land that my great grandfather gave to me.
Abomination.
Then will come to tell me that I should live this way. No, it's not done anywhere. And Chooks, there's something that I want to say. I know that you people are not permitted to talk about anybody or anybody broadcasting on the social media. But we, the Biafra, when we will talk. I've said it in your former broadcast before, and I'm going to say it again. You see battle cry. You people should examine that guy very well. Anytime you talk about men of God, you are defending them. We are not here to defend any religion. We are here to fight for our freedom. It doesn't matter who you are. Even if you be Bishop Coker, you stand on our way, you will go down. Even if you like be Farambaka, you stand on our way, the way of our freedom, you will go down because you are not better than our freedom. Thousands of people have died. Millions of people have died. Our people are being massacred every day. Our people are missing every day. They are taking their organs and they are selling it. You think that they are not buying Yoruba people? They are buying them. But because they think that their brother is in power, without knowing that they use that thing as they use it as a bait for them to have the opportunity to overwhelm them.
Distraction.
You see, Tinubu is a distraction for Yoruba people they don't know.
Very big distraction to them. It's a distraction. He's not even a Yoruba man. He's not a Yoruba man. He's a Guinea man.
Understand? So, and he's not for the fact he's not a Yoruba man. What am I saying? 2024 have come. Prepare yourself for what is to come. You that is in diaspora, you that is in abroad, all you owe our prime minister, all you owe the government of Biafra is for you to fund our men. We have men. What they need is the tools. The tools to work. That is all they need. They have volunteered themselves. They have sacrificed their life. And they have said to themselves, even if it will cost our life. I was listening to Commander Holidays. He said that he's not fighting for himself. He's not fighting to be noticed. That he's fighting for his children. But even if this freedom take his life, that it doesn't matter. He doesn't care. But he has decided to fight for what he believes. By this fight we are fighting, we are not fighting it for ourselves. We are fighting it for our children and our children's children. They are the one that is going to enjoy it. But let it be known that your name will be counted as those who made history. Because you see this history, the history will be written. It will be written for generation to come. And even many generations to come. The history of what God should do in our life will be written. Even will be reading it like the word of God.
My brother, just hold on, my brother, before you continue. Let me respond to one person there. He called his name, he said he's island developer. Island developer, and you said Biafra land not coming in this our lifetime. You call your name island developer. I don't know whether if you are human or you are a spirit, because even you don't have a profile picture or whatever. You call yourself island developer. You say Biafra land not coming in this your lifetime. You say Biafra land not coming in this your lifetime. Mind what you say. It's an advice for you. You don't know when you lay curse on yourself. You just said Biafra not coming in your lifetime. If you wake up tomorrow and you are no more, blame yourself. If you wake up tomorrow, if your family wake up tomorrow and you are no more, blame yourself. You have just laid a curse on yourself. You better redeem that cost before it is too late. I am not attacking you, neither am I fighting you, but I'm giving you a word of advice. You better take back that word, that cost you laid on yourself just now. Take it back, or you will face the consequence. Go on, my beloved brother.
My brother, leave them. You should go and ask those people who said over their dead body will Biafra come. You should ask them where they are today. You should ask somebody like Abakari. You should ask so many of them who said over their dead body will Biafra come. Where are they today? So I'm not knowing things from him. But he have used his own self to make up process. So I'm not going to, there's no cause bigger than the one that you have made on himself. So I'm not going to lay another cause on him. But all I'm urging our people is that everybody should buckle up. The hour will analyze the very corona time. We have already entered Biafra. We have already entered Biafra. Because those killing, they are killing. Bless you, my brother. I salute
you. Thank you, my beloved brother. Thank you so much, my beloved brother, for that wonderful and amazing breakfast. We are having it hot this morning, and I can tell you that all morning are amazing and hot on point. Just like one of our brother Solomon has not been allowed to speak. I know he has a lot in his mind to say, but network is not favorable to him. So everyone that is joining, wherever you're joining, I appreciate you and I welcome you to this very program. Please like and share so that we can reach out to every single person out there. We cannot keep this message to ourselves alone. We can't keep this message ourselves alone. And I will advise that once you are not part of something, do not talk about things you don't know very much about. Anything that you don't know much about, don't talk about it. If you don't know about something, just keep quiet and watch. Before you speak about an issue, make verification, find out the fact about what you want to talk about. If you don't have facts, don't talk about it. In this restoration of Biafra, if you are not part of it, you're not an insider, there's no point you castigating it. We are not forcing you to be part of the rest. We're not forcing you to be part of the Biafra issue. The highest you can do is to do your best to support if you can. If you can't support, just walk away and mind your business. There's no point you countering or you trying to be a distraction, because you might just put hand in something that's going to destroy you and you can never be able to get out of it. In this very platform, we accommodate everybody. And if you feel there is something you want to know or something that's confusing you or something that you're not clear about, the link is there for you to come on and face me face to face and ask me those questions to my face. If I can't answer you, there are people who will answer you. There's no point you constituting nuisance there or trying to lay cost on yourself or saying things that are not necessary. You're welcome, my beloved brother. Thank you so much for joining. Go ahead, my beloved brother Chukuma. Go ahead. Fire on.
Thank you, my dear. You know, I've been coming before. They kick me out. But nevertheless, as I come back now, my brother, today's program anchored in a very important lesson that every living human being must learn. Early to bed, rise in the morning. Now, Biafra entered early to bed and rise early themselves. Now, my brother, I said something on comment section. It's this young man that first entered.
I never knew he was coming. I never knew. I didn't expect that.
No, because this is exactly the condition of someone that did not went to bed and he woke up late. I remember when these people were shaking social media, everything, gathering their left and there, they were attacking Igbo, this and that. Immediately Tinubu enter. It looked like they are no longer serious again. Now, can you imagine this kind of a thing that is happening to them? My brother, this one is the one you hear.
Of course.
Just come out and talk. What of the one that you did not hear and the social media did not carry it out? Because what I discovered now is that most of atrocity that is going on in Nigeria now, they are no longer reporting.
You can never see it in conventional media. You can't see it in their conventional media, never.
You see it on the Twitter, Facebook, and other platforms. That's the only way you can see the things that happen in Nigeria. Now, this young man is crying because he has touched his own person. I am sorry for him. I am sorry for him. Because I will not wait when it will happen to me before I join order to continue. It's coming. I cannot wait.
But that brother he has been part of us here and he has been speaking out about it. He even said he's going to nationalize with the Biafran. He's going to come to Biafran and become a Biafran. He has been speaking so much about this very issue. He's always here on program. Go on, my brother.
You see, now, it is very, very important. It is very, very important to every reason human being. What I mean, human being, ability to understanding, not unfortunate being that is breathing like plants and animals and other things. Those ones are being. Every reasonable human being should be thinking now. That thing that Chief Terrorist said that if having everybody against Fulani, it will cause chaos. That is when everybody's supposed to be thinking. That means these people are doing this thing deliberately, willingly, without unchallenged. Nobody should challenge them. Allow them to come and kill you, do anything they like. My people, have you people listened to the audio our PM prayed yesterday concerning impending doom that is about to take place in the north? Even when the one that is going on in the west is going on, another one is coming up. And this young man said it like Shetima and Kule interview. He's there. He's there. Now, our leader says something, and our people say you will not attend the burial. That is how my mind is, yo. But our PNC, they give them opportunity. Our men base on that place so that to protect our people. But if for me, I will tell him that they should forget those people that refuse to come back, because Moses warned them, tell them to put this signpost at your door. Our leader warned them, our internal leader warned them, even our PM warned them, and they still insist. Allow them to perish there. I don't care. This thing is not for many of us. Just like our brother said, it's for unborn generation to come. We laid our forefathers started the foundation, and we finish it for them, and left it for the children to come, to continue making sure that this will continue moving forward. Many are called. If they refuse to come back home, allow them to perish there. Very simple. Our forefathers that perish, they are not begun for they are not begun for those that are in different prisons for this cause. They are there for their business, and your homes are burning down every day. Your people are crying every day. You are doing. How shall he profit you? You gain the whole effort as a property. You lost your life. What? Man, these people have come up again, and they will do it, and nothing will happen. Nothing will happen. They will just come on social media. They are demolishing our business. They didn't give us time. This is nothing. After 2 days or 1 week, after 2 hours or that one will go. What I'm telling our people that is in the homeland, our PM says something that always, and I remember that thing, that the resources of Biafra will be for those that are in Biafra. Somebody should remind that he has the heart of love to this people. That's why I'm telling them, there are people more than Master Simon Eba. There are people more deadly than him. There are people more deadly than him. Because me, I don't care who you are, even though you're my mother or my pekin. Insist that you will not come back after you have gotten warning from left and right. My brother, I will delete you from my life. Focus on those that are moved. Because I can't be wasting my energy and bullets trying to make sure say you come back. And people are losing men on ground. No. We have things to do. We have to hit the ground running. This 2024, we must hit ground running. We want to legitimize Biafra government in the whole land here. Everybody will respect us. We have cried enough for them. If they like to remain, they let them remain. Early rise to bed, early to bed, early rise in the morning. They have been warned earlier. Time without number. Our internet that when they say, we bokwenu, achia yoti. Our reader the same thing. Our PN the same thing. What shall we do to these people for them to get sense? Because I am angry. I am angry. Whenever I tune like this, I've been hearing they are threatening Igbo people. Who are those Igbo people that are still in the north? After watching what is going on in Nigeria, after seeing what is going on every day, all the whole bombs and attacks that they are happening in the north, are they not our people that they are killing? They are our people. Nobody is talking. The churches they are attacking is our people that are there worshiping. Now, this is now come bring me down to church. What did the church do to those relatives they kill their people, members in the church? The answer is no, nothing. They did nothing. The family continue. Once you lose your blood winner, once you lose the person that you provide for the family, you people will remain poor forever. Unless Chukwuka send the remedy or a savior to that family. Go and check. My brother, if you doubt this thing, go and check. Even that deeper life woman that was broadcast, giving any money here now, crying in the north, that what did the Kumuyi do to the family? The answer is nothing. They didn't do anything. Go and check. They abandon you. But once they thought that they are tight, that morning, my brother, they will react like a madman. Because that is where their strength is. Even though they kill the whole members, as far as one person or two can come and bring tithe and offering, no problem. But then my life here warn them that if the whole Christian in Nigeria can protest 1 week, did any Christian respond? The answer is no. No wonder. I come across a particular video, one bishop. I don't forget the name of that bishop, but I will still go back and watch the name of that person so that I will post the name for you. Send that video for you. So the man said something that make me to understand that this thing is real. He said, a time will come when Christianity will be abandoned by Africa. That the whole Africa, most of the Igbo, are going back to their origin, the way the ancestors worship their God. That they are tired of this why Jesus they are telling them. They don't understand it. I have the video in my phone. When I finish with you, I send that video to you so that you watch that video and see. A bishop is telling his church members that very soon in Igbo land and entire Africa that Christianity will be vanished. And it is happening today. You know why I'm telling you? Many people are not going to church again because once you go to church, they continue promising you hope. My brother, you are getting old and you have not seen anything. Does it mean say when you enter grave, you see the hope? Is it how white people enjoying? But we are praying, disturbing God. I say some of my colleagues over here, I say, there is nothing Chukwuka or God will do again on this planet. That God, first of all, create this planet, bless this earth, put natural mineral resources for mankind to survive and hand it over to human beings. That is the only government to do the remaining one, not God. Okay, ask that man, since you are asking God to bless you, can you name one blessing that God has given to you since minus the one that is existing? The young man closed mouth. Name me. You have one head. Did God add more 2 heads for you? The answer is no. You have 2 legs. Did God add more 2 legs, making it 4? The answer is no. God has blessed this planet. Put everything and hand over everything to human beings. Human beings said no. Only if you would enjoy, the rest will not enjoy. That is why they use church, they scam people. They use church, they scam people. If you're a millionaire, they come to say you're a millionaire. Immediately they will start to wonder, they want to go to conclusion. Once they enter you, my brother, they will miracle you. If you don't take time, and when your business collapse, they will run away. They say, brother, it is because you are not serious with your God. God was angry with you. That's why you allow your business to collapse. Flesh. It is happening here. We are. It is happening here. So let that one be apart. So what I'm telling our people is that it is high time everybody stand up. We enter early to bed and we rise up. That is why you see most of atrocities that happen in Nigeria is not happening in our land here. Just what he said. It is only in our region here we have peace. Other place there is no peace. No peace over there. It is only here we have peace. Because we sleep early and wake up early to do the needful. Do that, sabotage us and do all those things. God, I just allow them to be a distraction for us to continue because as a blaze of rose, we might not value it. But as far as we suffer pains and agony and injury, even death, to get this in, we must cherish it and appreciate it at all costs. We won't allow this thing to go away out of our hand again. That is why we must put effort more and more this 2024. A lot of things have been planned to them, but by us to all their plan is my sense because whatsoever you carry enter Biafra airspace, it will be neutralized. If you come on ground and a meloya, the ground will just meloya you. Even a milli. Ibula will go for an enemy, and I turned in on a million so go when they neighbor, I'm gonna be here. Which will destroy. That is why any angle they come, they got defeated. They are now crying and talking all manner of nonsense. So my brother, finally to my opinion, early to bed, early rise in the morning, and you have done it. So it remains those that are looking at us. Is it possible? Unlike middle bed, they have now rise up. So just like what our brother said, they use Tunubu to distract Oduduwa people. And they don't know. They don't know. They don't know. Is it not the same thing they can do for Hausa people, the indigenous people of Hausa? Is it not the same thing? They distract them when they come to say they don't eliminate all the actually those weak ones. They first of all distract them by turning their heart against their own brother. They kill the hitmen they have there. After they have not combat the enemy at every day, now turn against them, start killing them. Today, it is only the language that we need to remember them. Minus that there's something like I'll say again. You see it. So, my brother, thank you for giving me the opportunity. Honestly, these people are giving me a serious headache.
Thank you
Whenever
so
I want
much,
to
my
come up
brother.
like this now. So,
Thank you so much,
I'm
my
grateful
brother, for
for the
that
opportunity you're
amazing
giving me.
contribution. I appreciate you for that
Thank
wonderful
you.
contribution. And every one of us here, we are just saying the same thing, and we are pointing our finger to the same direction. Every one of us, we are saying the same thing, that people should wake up to their responsibility. It does not matter your religion. It does not matter your tribe. It does not matter your location. Wake up to your responsibility. Wake up to your responsibility. Why most of the time I don't talk about the issue of religion? Because this religion of the thing is personal. Spiritual things are personal. It's your personal decision on which faith you want to choose. But whatever faith you choose, you must try as much as possible to apply your common sense in things that you do. If you're a Christian, you should be able to read your Bible and follow what your Bible says, not allowing somebody to manipulate you by translation. If you are a Muslim, or you are a Jewish person, or whatever you are worshiping, or you're a traditionalist, try to know the foundation of what you are doing and follow it the way it should be. Not because somebody cajoled you, or somebody persuaded you, or somebody will now begin to give you his or her own interpretation. As we all know, our Prime Minister, Mazi Samuel, already announced that in Biafra land, we are going to have 3 major religions. We are going to have Judaism, and we will have the Christianity and traditional religion. These are two religions that we permitted in Biafran land. You are free to practice any that you want. Officially, the official religion. These ones are the official. When you hear officially, the official religion in Biafra land, Christianity, Judaism, and traditional religion. So whichever one you choose, you are good to go. It's something that is personal. But make sure you apply your common sense while you are pursuing your religion. Apply your common sense. Don't allow somebody to come with some cock and bull stories and begin to give you some interpretation that doesn't exist anywhere. And that is the major problem. So many people are practicing what they don't know about. Some are forcing their own belief or their own interpretation onto some people. Don't allow anybody to force his own interpretation to you. Read by your own self. Read by your own self and interpret for yourself. If Chukwu Okikabema has a special interpretation to give you based on what you have read, he will. Not based on what somebody else is telling you. Because when you allow people to interpret for you, they will end up manipulating you. They manipulate your brain and you end up doing the negative. We should all be able to connect to Chukwu Okikabema by our own self. You should be able to connect to Chukwu Okikabema by your own self. Do the things you do. Don't allow yourself to be manipulated. In the restoration of Biafra that we're in now, every one of us should wake up and do the needful. In this year 2024, ask yourself what you want Biafra to be. 2024, that Biafra of your dream, you are going to make it come. The Biafra of your dream, you are going to make it be a reality. As for the Biafra we have all been praying for, our Prime Minister have made it clearer than ever. There's no way anybody can come and begin to ask you, you say Biafra will come, it didn't come, or has Biafra come? That is when I see some certain comments, I laugh. Because these are people who are not into the struggle, and yet they want to make contributions. Some of them are just fault finders. We have so many people who are fault finders. They only come to find fault where we have done it wrong and where we have done it right. There are some people, they are only focused on how to find fault. They will be asking Master Sabbath where he has done it wrong. You did this one well. But the ones he has done well, you will never talk about it. And the people who are talking has nothing in their brain. They have nothing to offer. Only distraction. That is why today you see some people who claim to be fighting for freedom initially. All of a sudden now, you now go and begin to attach yourself to somebody who is against freedom fighting. Somebody who claimed to be a freedom fighter. You say you're a freedom fighter, but all of a sudden you wake up and you begin to stand with people who are fighting against freedom. And these are the kind of people who go and tell you that they know A and B. People who claim to, our leader, our leader, our leader, our leader. Today, they are working hand in hand with people who hate Martin Nandekano with all God. Today, you see them sitting on the same platform with the haters of Martin Nandekano. People that want Martin Nandekano dead. Those are the people that are mingling with. But these are the people who were preaching at one point in time and tell you, oh, we love Mazen Nandekano, he's our leader. Mazen Nandekano this, Mazen Nandekano, they play his record, they wear his clothes, they put his picture on their platform. All of a sudden, they wake up one day and they realize that Mazen Nandekano is no longer worthy to defend. And that is why I tell people, before you embark on anything, before you open your mouth and say anything, make sure it is what you can be able to defend. I tell that even to my audience, as you are watching me in that comment section, as you are watching me, any place you're watching me from, you are going to be responsible for every action you take. You can't blame me for it, and I won't blame you for mine. When the time comes, you will say, because I listened to Chuk Survivor, that was why I did what I did. Because I was on the platform of David Herbert, that was why I did what I did. You are crazy. Every one of us should be able to apply our common sense to the things that comes into our head. My purpose here is not to deceive you. Neither is it to force you to follow me. No, I can't be here to deceive you, and I will not force you to obey what I say. I can't do that. All I have to do is to give you the little facts I have. All I need to do is to wake up your consciousness for you to think wise and think deep. I'm not telling you that I'm 100%, but by the time you listen to whatever I'm saying here, you apply your own common sense, you will come out with a very good answer to yourself. Either to continue on the struggle or to step aside. It is that you are in or out, and you don't have to be in between. At this point in time in 2024, you can't be standing in between. You can't be a confused person with all the explanation that have been done. Starting from 30th broadcast of our Prime Minister and the State of the Nation broadcast of the New Year, when he has made it clearer, he has broken it into pieces for even a layman to understand that the Biafran Republic of Israel have adopted the declaration of Biafra, the declaration of the independent state of Biafra in 1967. The Biafran Republic of Israel have adopted it fully. And what does that mean to you? Some of you think that the Biafra we're talking about is a village meeting. It is not a village meeting. It is not an organization that you just form and do anything you like. We are talking about a country. A country, and for you to be a country, other countries have to recognize you. We have to win the recognition of some world powers. We have to win their recognition. And for you to get those recognitions, there are certain processes you must pass. There are certain criteria you must meet. It is a must, whether you like it or not. For you to be recognized as a nation, there are certain criteria you must meet. And that is where the job is. That is where the job is. That is where the Biafra Republic of Israel is doing marvelously well. So it is not just about declaration. It is not just about coming to shout, oh, Biafra, Biafra, Biafra. It's not just coming and show, I want freedom, I want referendum. There are processes and procedures to those things. Once you are able to meet to the criteria, it will come by itself. The recognition will come by itself. You will see the country spring up by itself. So when you hear that explanation from our Prime Minister, that the Biafra Republic of Israel have adopted the declaration of Biafra, which the Nigerian government truncated and denied. Biafra declared in 1967. A country that existed for 3 good years. They had thing that makes a country, they had it. They had their army, they have their police, they have their forces, they have their court, they have their national anthem, they have their flag, they have their president, they have their vice. They had every single thing you need to have a country in 1967. And they fought with Nigeria for 3 good years until they said, no victor, no vanquish. We tried to reintegrate ourselves into the zoo, but it's not working. It's not working. They made promise of reintegration, rehabilitation, and reconstruction. None of this was done. We reconstructed by ourselves. We reintegrated by ourselves. Everything we did by ourselves. We rehabilitated ourselves. But yet, they don't want us. In all the effort, they hate us the more. How long can we continue on that path? We can't continue anymore. That is why finally, in 2024, from the 1st of 2024, the Biafra Republic of Israel have adopted the Declaration of Biafra in 1967. The Declaration of the Independent State of Biafra that was made in 1967 had been adopted on the 1st of January 2024. And henceforth, what you are going to see is the massive legitimization of the de facto government in the homeland. Legitimization of the government of Biafra in the homeland. It is going to happen to all levels. That is why I tell you, Biafra in 2024, it is going to be on speed. And you need to get connected any place you are. You need to get connected anywhere you are. If you have not paid attention to that broadcast, I am going to repeat that broadcast after my program. I'm going to post it again today. I'm going to stream it so that people can connect to it and pay attention to every single word that is spoken by our Prime Minister. Those words have weight. Those words have weight. It is not to entice you. It is not to make you happy. It is not to you see, I can't understand. I can't understand. Even just like some people are still seeing this Biafra as a means of making money. It is not and will never be. I see no reason why in the era of our Prime Minister, after you have seen all the success he has made, in the era of the Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Eba, the dragon, seeing all the success he has made in the shortest time, and yet you think it's about money? How much have you contributed? How much has Biafran been able to raise? Look at the tremendous progress you have made compared to what you have been doing for the past decade. Compared to the contribution made and what you achieved in the past decade. In the shortest time, the Biafran army was born with all the equipment I can think of. Well equipped, functional and operational. You can see them. In the era of our prophecy, you saw Biafran army march in the street of Biafra. You see them parade in the street of Biafra. Well armed. Today, the Biafran Liberation Army can boast of AA, anti-aircraft missile. They have it. It is not just a mere hearsay. You saw it on video, not on picture. Anti-aircraft missile owned by the Biafran Liberation Army. Do you know how much it cost? A bullet of that very anti-aircraft missile. Do you know how much it cost? Do you know how much it cost? How much are you contributing that you make you think it's about money? That you're giving money to buy Simon Ekpa or anybody? How much are you contributing? Compared to the success that you have seen with your own eyes. Today we have liaison offices across the world. More are opening on a daily basis, including the one they give at the propaganda head office in Baltimore. Functional and operational. You saw them, people there, listening to Mazi Simon Ekpa address on 30th. In all parts of the world, more liaison offices are opening, functional and operational on a daily basis. What are you talking about? Why would you in your dream think that somebody is after your money? Whatever you are contributing is to yourself. You are not contributing to anybody. You are not making contribution to any one of us here. Whatever financial contribution you're making is to yourself, to your life. Today, we are focused on the collective interest of more than 70 million Biafrans whose life must be saved. But it is sad that some of us cannot read between the lines. We don't know what we have. Our sister nations, our neighbors are praying to have what we have. They are eager and anxious to have the kind of leaders we have. They can't have it. But you don't appreciate yours. The supreme leader of IPOB, Mazen Nandeka, today is a symbol of justice, celebrated across board. People speak for him for all denominations, for all walks of life. And his work is evidence for him. A leader of the Biafran people, the indigenous people, the supreme leader of indigenous people of Biafra. Very clean. He has never found wanting in any way. He did his job excellently well to save and protect the Biafran lives. Our brothers and sisters and neighbors are wishing to have somebody like him. They are wishing they had somebody like Mazen Nandeka. But we had the opportunity to have such through the grace of Chukwu, and yet we don't appreciate him. Today they ask you to sit at home for Mazen Nandeka. You think it's a big thing to do. A man who has given his own life, gave his parents because of you, gave up his family because of you. To sit at home one day and ask for his unconditional release and your own freedom. You don't want to. Look at our Prime Minister, Mazi Simon Ekpa. Today, putting his own life and his career on the line. Do you know what Mazi Simon Ekpa is facing? Mazi Simon Ekpa is facing the strongest nations of the world. The most criminal-minded people in the world. Those are the people he's facing. You think Master Samuel is just facing Nigeria? He's not just facing Nigeria. He's facing the United States and the UK at the same time. He's facing the world powers because these are the people who has interest in the Zoological Republic. These are the people who are making sure that the zoo remains the way it is. You don't know what the challenges that Master Samuel is facing, right? And you will come here. Instead of you to applaud him and commend him and pray for him, all you have to do is to castigate him and talk down on him. You are lucky that he was born for the job. You are lucky. Just like Mazen Nandekano said through his own time. When the pressure became too high, Mazen Nandekano said, if not for Chukwu Okeke, I will not speak to any one of you. That was what Mazen Nandekano told to these criminals who call themselves Department of Saboteurs. Mazen Nandekano told them, if not for Chukwu Okeke, I will not speak to any one of you anymore. Do you think if it were just because of you that Mazen Samuel will abandon his career? Put his career on the line, a career that took him years to build, a career that some people, that is their life dream. Their life dream. A man who has attained a height where he can eat with people, the first class of the world, in a nation like Finland. He is a politician, serving politician in Finland, practicing one, a lawyer. Well-trained lawyer, international lawyer, that with military experience, he abandons all these qualifications and he's facing your insult on restoration of Biafra. He's facing your dehumanization, your insult. People who cannot even stand to be his maid will come online and they mount on camera and begin to insult him. People who cannot be his maid at home, they will mount camera and begin to insult him, and he takes it. Do you think, if not for Chukwu Okeke, that any man will put such a career on the line? How much are you going to get? How much is he going to get? How much is he going to get from this agitation that he cannot get in the career he has already? How much is the agitation going to give him compared to the career he has and the personality he has in Finland? How much are you donating? How much you want to contribute and give to him? With the bad names you call him and the insult that comes right from there, how can you compare it to that? Who will take that? But because he was born for this mission, because Chukwu Okeke brought him for this mission, that is why he is there taking all the nonsense. He didn't run away just like others. He refused to run away. Instead of him running away, instead of him abandoning you and I, he said, I will be their end. He went ahead to say, instead of me not to bring Biafra, I will turn to a beast. That was what Master Samuel said in his own word. In his own word, instead of me not to bring Biafra, I will turn to a beast. And he went ahead to say that if it will take him to shake the devil, if we take him to have a handshake with the devil for Biafra to come, that he will do so. And you think such a man is joking, right? Just like Mazen Nandekano made a promise and said, it is either Biafra or death. You think it's a joke, right? Mazen Nandekano swore an oath and said that any day he have a thought, he didn't say do it. Any day it comes in his mind to deny Biafra, that Chukwu Okeke should take his life. When you see this kind of men leading a group, beware. These are the people you must not touch. The anointed we are talking about, these are the anointed that you must not touch. You must not do them any harm. People that have taken this kind of an oath, Mazen Nandekan, that any day he has a thought of betrayal in his mind, let Chukwu Okeke take his life. That if Chukwu Okeke did not take his life, you know that Chukwu Okeke is not God. An oath he took. And there you are. There you are. Now that you are in Biafra, it is in your hand to make the Biafra what you want it to be. It is in your hands today to make Biafra what it should be. That Biafra of your dream, the way you want it to look like. It is in your hand to make it. Here are we today. 2024. The coast is clear. The Biafra has already been given to you. It's in your pen. Our promise have made it clear that today we are in legitimization of the United States of Biafra, to legitimize it. And in legitimizing the United States of Biafra, the Biafran Liberation Army is going to take over our territory completely. So whatever you are doing in Biafran territory under the Zoological Republic government, you are doing it at your own risk. Be ready to face the consequence of your actions. And whatever happens to you, it doesn't matter your tribe, it doesn't matter your religion, it doesn't matter your location, whatever happens to you, your blood will be on your head. The Biafra will defend their territory, and we will defend our territory by all means humanly possible. It will be defended. And going forward, you're going to hear a lot. You also heard the broadcast of our Prime Minister that the Biafran Liberation Army has opened another front in Southwest based on the alliance we have with them, so that you don't go and misinterpret it and say, oh, we are invading Southwest. We are not invading Southwest. It is based on the alliance. We already had alliance with the Southwestern, the Oduduwa people. We already have alliance with the Oduduwas, right from when Mazen Nankos ran. And our Prime Minister, Mazen Samarepa, also strengthened it, which I was part of the address. They will make address openly. They will have a press conference with the Oduduwa people. So whatever we are doing is based on that alliance. Don't say we are not invading anybody. A new front of the Liberation Army of Biafra will be in the Southwest. And of course, you know of the Middle Belt. Different fronts are opening, and we are going to face Nigeria from all directions. Nigeria can never, ever survive what is coming. Forget about they cry, they are crying. Let them continue to cry and deceive themselves. Let them continue to deceive themselves. And I thank God that when their chief of army staff talked about not arming the citizens, that's going to cause a problem, the Middle Belt responded that they disagree with that nonsense he's talking. If you want to disarm the citizens, go and disarm the Fulanis first, because Fulanis are dangerously equipped. They are equipped with sophisticated weapons supplied by government. Every of the bullets they fired, most of them, you see, the bullets belong to the federal government of Nigeria. The bullet that's coming from the Fulani gun is made for federal government of Nigeria. So there's no way you can tell the citizens not to arm themselves, and you continue to arm the terrorists. It is impossible. We are going to defend ourselves, defend our neighbor, by all means humanly possible, and there's no two ways about it. 2024 has kicked off, and we started early. We are not going back. It does not matter what you think or how you feel. Your propaganda cannot stop us. Your blackmail cannot stop us. Your attacks cannot stop us. We are focused on the restoration of Biafra, and Biafra we must restore. Wherever you are watching this program from, I urge you to wake up, face reality. Face reality. And the reality in 2024 is that we are already in Biafra. We have adopted the Declaration of the Independent State of Biafra in 1967. Biafra Republic have adopted it. And today, we are working as a country. And we will do anything humanly possible to secure our territory in 2024. Brace yourself up. If you're a Biafran and you're in Biafran land, pay attention to your environment. When you see the Liberation Army of Biafra, they are your friends and they are there to defend your life and your property. If you see something, say something. Wherever you are in Biafra land today, obey instructions. Grip the platforms that will give you the information. Every platform that belongs to the Biafra Republic of Nigeria, stand close and grip them close. If you are not following the X platform of our Prime Minister, better go and follow it now. Run and go and follow it. Go and follow the X platform of our Prime Minister, which is called Twitter now, which is called X now. Twitter, the former Twitter that is called X now. Go and embrace it. And then you will understand better. Do not allow yourself to be wanted. Don't put yourself behind. Everything is going to work out for us. Yeah, welcome back, my beloved Asheo. The network kicked you out last time. I think the network was bad in your area. Yeah, welcome back.
As in the network just famous anyhow.
Yeah.
Oh, boss, I don't have much to say, but I want people that their score as dead with poverty. I want them their score to open today. This is a live broadcast. I'm not hiding my face. I'm in Nigeria. I'm in Nigeria. Nigeria speaking. Because I've said, if it is to say the truth and to die, I'm ready to say the truth and die. Because I'm going where that is better than Nigeria, which is
You will
heaven.
not die, my brother. You will not die. Nothing. No,
No, I'm just saying. No, boss, I'm just saying, you know.
Yeah.
Let me just start from this place. I was born in 1979, September 14. This year, I will plot 45 years old. Sir, I'm not a child. I'm not a baby. I'm one reverend, one pastor, one bishop cannot ever tell me how I will live my life. I will live my life the way satisfy my heart. Are you getting me, sir?
I'm hearing you, my brother.
I want to be clear with you. A bishop, a reverend, a pastor can never in his life tell me the way I, Sir Chen, will live my life. See, there's one thing I want people to know today. English said, a fool at 40 is a fool forever. As 40, if you don't know your right, you don't know your left, you don't know your front, you don't know your back, that means you are a fucking fool. Why I came out this morning like this is because what that happened is when I know that, sir, I've said this thing before and I'm still repeating it again now. I want all the whole pastor in Nigeria, let them gag up and go to highest mountain that God answer prayer. I didn't say mountain that they know that God answer prayer. Let them gag up and go and pray there. Maybe Nigeria will not fall. Sir, what is going on in Nigeria? I swear to Almighty God, Nigeria will never survive it.
You never,
honestly.
never. Without being told, you
I
never.
don't.
It's
See,
gone.
if they like, let them go and carry a highest calabash. Whatever. I'm saying the fact.
Yeah.
Because Bible said, who knows the truth?
The truth shall set you free. Yes.
I'm not a Bible. I said, like I said before, I go to church once in a year. 31st, stroke 1st, which I did. That's one thing. And since everything that happened last year, I'm not the one speaking today. So one stupid man will not be telling me church Bible that they don't follow. They don't follow what is inside the Bible. Bible will say yes. They will one make one.
They will translate it to suit their own.
They will twist. There's some big twist die. And some foolish people their brain doesn't wake up. There's a bit all this person. If they twist Bible for you, sir. That's why I thank God for Nnamdi Kanu. I've been following Nnamdi Kanu since 2001. My former boss I work with, he always tell me that this man, because he know me, once he see me quiet like this, he know that I'm listening to one man. He say, yeah, this is a Yubo man, and you they lose to you this guy. So all what he said before that 2001 to date, is it not happening?
It's happening.
It happened to me. He happened to someone I know. It happened to person that I see every day. Is him and collect the car key every blessed day. He happened to him since Thursday, last week, Thursday, up to today. You have not seen the person. If you try his number, switch off, switch off, switch off, switch off, switch off. So you should know how crazy Nigeria is. And all this pastor that was there inside when they call it tell say this and that, which I mean they should get out. They should get the fuck. So
it's okay, my brother. It's okay, my brother. God will help us.
I the best show.
Take it easy. Take it easy.
Sir, at the best show. At the verse. If they make in fact, if it's because we Yoruba will never react, and I don't blame them. It's because all these our leaders in Yoruba land is there when they are Tinubu, our local. Maybe you don't condemn now. Yeah. Maybe you condemn now. You don't condemn now.
You don't call anybody.
They don't meet up. They never see anything. Where did they come? Where did they come? I hear some yesterday. I said, when he's speaking, it's because I don't have ability, I don't have grace to reach him. I wish I can reach him. If you see the way they happy, my wife they look me like this. Why they? I see, just they look and say, this one no me. Where we say I know where they stop. This one I don't know. But Nigeria need action, boss. Nigeria, you need action. I know. See,
it's coming.
Anybody that want to capture my, I said, make they capture like this. I know they hide my face. See, I open my face. I know they hide. Maybe I won't go know what I do. Maybe this country, if they favor me. Baba, I the best, so I don't say calm myself. I the best.
Thank you, my brother.
Gone. I the
it's
best.
Okay. God will help
no problem. Amen. Happy New Year to your family, to everybody, to all the Biafrans. And Odudua wish. Odudua when no waiting they do no. No be Odudua in Nigeria. Confirm Odudua.
Yes.
Happy Easter today. Happy New Year today. I really sir. Thank you so much,
my brother. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate the update you gave today. It's very, very important. Thank you so much, my brother. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So my fellow Biafrans that are watching, every one of us, that was our Ududua brother lamenting about the situation. So when they are telling you about Biafra, it's not just about Biafra. The media of Nigeria intentionally focus their attention on Biafra and telling us that we are cleaning ourselves, even when we know that it's a lie. They are just focused on us, distracting the attention of people, focusing on people in Biafra land alone. It's just a total distraction. Worst things are happening in the northern part of Nigeria. The northern part is the most insecure area you can think of on the planet Earth. Look at the loss of life of Christians every day. It is happening again and again and again and again. And it will never, nobody to redeem them. But I thank God that today they have woken up and they are now looking towards Biafra, the Republic of Nigeria. And we are going to do everything humanly possible to see that we'll give a helping hand. I bet you in 2024, Nigeria will not survive it. Just like my brother said, I believe him. Nigeria will not survive 2024. By the special grace of Chukwu Okabiam, coupled with the fact that we are fighting a just cause, they will not escape it this time. I appreciate every one of you who has played a part in this very broadcast today. More than 2 hours on this program. I thank you all, way or the other. Those who are watching from Biafra land, my special thanks goes to you. I pray that Chukwu Okabiam will guide and protect you and sustain you at all times. I appreciate everyone. I appreciate my beloved brother from Odudua land and all our Odudua people that are genuinely pursuing the cause of freedom. May Chukwu Okabiam guide and protect every of them. People in the Middle Belt, may Chukwu Okabiam guide and protect them also. May Chukwu Okabiam guide and protect every freedom fighters across the world. Those who are genuinely pursuing the cause of freedom, they will see freedom in 2024. I pray for our Liberation Army. I pray for resistance fighters. I pray for a strike force. I pray for our Black Marine, and I pray for our Air Force. May Chukwu Okabiam guide and protect them and defend them. I pray for the de facto government in homeland for divine victory, divine protection. I pray also for the Biafra Republic of Exile cabinet that God should give them wisdom, knowledge, understanding, protection for our de facto government, and knowledge for our de facto government. I pray for all the members of the media and their family. May Chukwu Okike Abiama guide and protect us, defend us, and provide for us. Give us the strength and power, knowledge, wisdom, and protection, good health to continue to pass this information until when we will finally get into Biafra and continue on the next phase of that very evangelism. I present our Prime Minister, Master Simon Ekpa, before Chukwu Okike Abiama for divine guidance and protection. I pray that Chukwu Okike Abiama will unleash guardian angels to guide and protect him. He is going out and coming in. No evil shall befall him. Every hole or pit they have dug for him, every trap they set for him, we catch them. He will never dash his foot against a stone. I pray for our Supreme Mazen Nandekano for divine protection, divine healing, divine safety. I pray for Mazen Nandekano wherever he is for divine grace. I pray that Chukwu Okike Abiama will continue to bear him in his hands. He will never dash his foot against a stone. I pray that Mazen Nandekano will join us very, very soon. No weapon formed or fashioned against us as Biafran shall prosper. No weapon formed or fashioned against our Prime Minister Mazi Samuel shall prosper. No weapon formed or fashioned against our Supreme Mazi Nandekano shall prosper. Thank you so much for watching this program wherever you're watching from, and stay blessed. See you again tomorrow. Biafra governments, peace, progress, unity, and equity. Thank you, and stay safe.